Well, the Family Enrichment Program offers home visits for families who have children from birth to 3. And what we do during those home visits is we bring developmental screenings. We'll bring a age-appropriate activity for you and your child to play with. We also connect you with different resources, and we have monthly group connections. I think what makes our program unique is that we really collaborate with the parents. So we don't come in and tell you exactly what you need to do. We evaluate what the parent wants and what their goals are, and we work towards those together, and we support them. Parents say that they appreciate most the relationship with their home visitor. We build really strong relationships with our parents. I think it's nice for them to have somebody to talk to and someone who is there to listen and who supports them. I enjoy so many things about being a parent educator. I love watching the parents' confidence grow as they're in the program, the confidence of their parenting skills, what they know about their child's development, and I love watching their children grow and that relationship grow. So we'll still do home visits with moms who are prenatal. We'll bring information about their growing baby. We'll do activities to get ready for the baby to help mom and dad reflect on different parenting techniques that they want to do, different roles that they're going to have. We do infant massage in the home. It's part of our visit, like it can be an activity. But we also do occasionally classes in the community. So it's an opportunity for parents to meet other parents. The importance of infant massage are that it helps you bond with your baby. It's really good for dads to do especially. It helps with relieving gas and colic. It helps the baby sleep better. There's so many different benefits. And what we do is the instructor brings in the doll. We demonstrate how to do the massages on the baby while you do the massages to your own child. I would say my go-to activity with a newborn would be infant massage. Like that is my first thing that I love to do with parents. But another activity that I would do with a newborn would be anything tummy time related. Tummy time is so important for their development, and I think allotting that time during the home visit to prioritize that is really helpful for parents and for their child. So they can reach out to us on Facebook. Otherwise, Regional Office of Education number 8's website, we're on there, and there's an email where you can contact us to get in the program. There are no fees when joining the program. It's completely free, and we are funded by the Illinois State Board of Education. Absolutely, yeah. I have a whole spectrum of families that are single moms that have mom and dad both in the picture, or mom and dad are both in the picture but they're separated. There are so many different families that we serve.
So having this, it gives you the feedback, it gives you, if you have questions, if you're like, I just can't do this today, I need the help, you have somebody that you can reach out to and ask those questions, or just say, what do I do in this instance?
You don't have to clean your house for it. I mean, they obviously know your parents and they've seen, kids get stuff out. There's messes everywhere, so they don't seem to mind, but it's nice to have that someone coming in to help you. There are some families that kind of they don't want people coming into it, but it's nice if you want to open up your home to have that resource.
And I was afraid of that, they're going to come in, they're going to judge the house or the laundry, or, we have a 7.5-year-old crazy dog who thinks he is our child. Every parent educator that we had come in and say, I'm not here for your house, I'm here for you guys and I'm here for your child. I think just knowing that that's ultimately what they're here for, and they're not here to look at your housekeeping or how fully stocked your pantry is or that kind of thing is important.
I think for us, we kind of loved getting to know other parents as well. Like you said, we switched counties, so this is a different group than what we're used to. But we got to know some of the families, and it kind of became a resource for us too. So like they're going through the exact same thing. So if you needed something, you could ask questions. But it was nice too because our son goes to daycare at my mom's house, and his mother did it as well for a while. He didn't really go with many kids, so it was nice to have him socialize. Yeah, we've recommended it to a couple different friends that we know, but I would recommend it again. It was very helpful, especially in the beginning. As they get older, it gets a little less of a job to do, but it was easier at the beginning when they were there to help. We have done all like the milestone checks and all that type of thing to know, okay, and then we've also talked about what are some of the things that we need to be able to do as parents to get him ready for preschool. So that was nice that they were helping with that transition. So it started when I was maybe 6, 7 months pregnant, and just the confidence in being first-time parents, that's the main thing that has been beneficial for me, and I think for probably both of us, and just, yeah, that extra support that we really needed has been awesome. Well, we learned about swaddling the baby in that prenatal period, so it's like swaddling, the first week, what to expect when you bring the baby home, parental mental health after, talked about postpartum depression and anxiety, and things like that. What else?
There's so much that we're taught when we're going to all the classes prenatally through the hospital and things like that, and they teach you so much about what's going to happen on the day of birth, but not necessarily what's going to happen afterwards, and Kinsey was just such a huge help in being able to guide us through those different steps and not have us feel like we're alone once we go home, because we really are. There's those different documentation, different things, and hotline numbers that we can call and things like that, but it's really nice to have someone to actually talk to that you can then trust as well, because you don't know who's going to be on the other end of the line when you are calling.
Yeah.
So.
She continued being our parent educator after Leon was born, and I think that gave me a little bit of reassurance. We're still going to have this support during the most vulnerable time of, a postpartum recovery. So I think she came maybe the second week after he was born, and so obviously we kind of stay up with what to expect at 1 week, if there's troubles with sleeping or sleep training or whatever it is, she'll bring resources, and so now he's almost 1 year old. We've kind of gone through the milestones with Kinsey. She does all the ASQs with us, so making for sure developmentally he's on track. And if not, providing resources, referrals, activities to do to help him get crawling. So it's been wonderful. We've made friends, other new parents as well, and that's been really nice, being able to, outside of group, connect with parents a little bit more. The aquarium, the Family Enrichment Program, we got a couple of tickets, and then of course kiddos getting free, so that was really exciting, his first aquarium trip. and I just love it. Our son loves people watching, loves it, and so having the opportunity to see little kids his age probably, oh, is that what crawling is? Or he really loved the parachute, or like today we're at music and movement, being outside, so I love the groups. My mother was a home visitor through Head Start throughout her career, so she had suggested we look at the local similar program. Family Enrichment Program was free, not based on income, open to our county area, so I wanted as much support as we possibly could for us, for our son, and we reached out and got connected to Kinsey, and it's been great.